Hello, everybody. Normally I would be killing some big monsters today, but maintenance is about to happen. So instead we're playing some gacha. Or if it... Was it? Alright, I was faffing about a little bit. Now, last we left off, I think I did a bank heist? Yes, I did a bank heist, and here we are. I also did all the flying things in the meantime. I have to go over here. Yep, might as well press my luck with some, because I can. Do I want a... Wow. Okay, I got a sword. I don't have a gold... this yet. What does this do? Increase attack by turn, casting crit damage. Against one stack with general echoes with the same name. Wait. Echoes with the same name can only trigger this effect once, stacking up to 2 times, that's for 10 seconds. When reaching 2 stacks, casting echo no longer resets the duration of this effect. I see potential for a Havoc user, but I don't have a Havoc rectifier. Sunny water with the dogs, and they come down a lot now. Yay! You know what, I'm just gonna collect stuff. Time to go into a bunch of ruins. I'm either gonna get a cutscene or I'm supposed to grab this thing. No, cutscene it is.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins.
Oh, nothing to complain. Wasn't sure what to do today, since Monster Hunter gets an update tomorrow.
This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer.
Interesting.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
They all removed the important detail, like the focal point.
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
Okay. Elaborate how you know this.
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way.
And she's really short.
There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
I wonder if one of the quote-unquote antagonists is able to be recruited at some point. Okay, if I'm correct, there used to be a second Sentinel, because I see one of them. Or is it just hiding who the opponent is? That might be the first Primus, but her face is missing. And what is missing on this one? 2 things. What is it that they're all reaching for? Anyways. Ancient stone tablet worn by the passage of time. Bears the inscription in the ancient Rinascita language. Faintly illegible. A prophecy, perhaps? Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. Okay. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of the dark tide. Aha. Halls of Renacita yet endure. Shadow Divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden crowned with golden laurel shall commune with divinity. Prophesied enlightened one. Thou whom Renacita woos shall end. Then the divinity shall return to its true form. And Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise free of suffering. In this economy! Also, I've been messing around with Brand.
Right behind
I really like this character to play with. His damage is so high. So, look at this attack. Over 2000.
I'll do my best.
My character who is 10 levels higher, who I had since I began playing this game, is almost 1,000 lower.
Anything I can
When it comes to defense, though, we have Yanwu.
Time for another.
Let me be there for. I should try to smile.
Perfect weather for
Tao Ki.
I should try to smile more.
Oh,
you
neat.
say. I should try to. I should try to smile more. You say. I should try to.
You.
My master once told me this. Never lose reverence for the highest pole, no matter how much you've achieved. There's always someone better, and always more to learn, so we should always stay humble.
That
I'll
is...
keep cultivating myself with this reverence in mind.
that's a good mindset.
There's someone right in front of me that I want to catch up to.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's see.
As we head toward our
Flowers.
shared future,
Time for an.
let me be there for everyone.
What else am I working on? I need to fight Lorelei a bunch of times.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I know who to hunt for this one. She's apparently a good healer, but I haven't really made a build around her just yet.
Eyes on the horizon.
I liked her a bit, but wasn't the biggest fan of her voice.
Gotcha, didn't I?
This one is kind of fun to mess around with.
Well, I'm already super strong, but thanks for the extra buff.
make this quick? I have experiments underway.
He was good, but I'm not a fan of gun users at the moment.
Father destination.
I don't like her.
Another day, another heroic.
Meh.
Sometimes I get a little
I'll do my best.
Anything I can...
I'll do
Wait.
my best.
Anyways.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Renacita language, which translate roughly to... Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds.
Oh, I just read this.
From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald.
Oh, that must be the herald.
On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies.
Ooh!
Likely the key
Discord
to
spawning
restoring-
relics, you have my interest.
Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies.
Of
and
course I
align
needed
them
to
with
use the
tablet's
sensor.
inscriptions. The frequencies of these...
Use the levitate to collect stained glass pieces. Place the pieces in the missing... Okay.
pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass.
Okay, that is...
The last step to uncover the secrets.
Alright, that's... is a terminal. Let's... Okay, make all the pollen disappear for... Eat more honey! Build up a resistance! Okay, I'm gonna feel that this one goes over there. Then this one... Okay, that one just goes straight up there.
This seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions.
I'm gonna assume... Oh, wrong button. This looks like... Up there. I don't have honey, I only like the flavor of cream crackers with honey.
The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita.
Cortez, then you haven't had honey that I prepared before. Well, there's only one slot left. Whee!
This one shows a man in Primus attire,
College arts.
wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within.
You mean like the terminal that you wield? Wait, where's your terminal? Okay, the terminal that... Brand, where's your terminal?
It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
Oh, she's an elf.
What is it?
it's just... The content is rather peculiar.
Yes,
I'll
what else?
translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved.
Oh, a
In
yin
those
yang kind of
times
scenario.
legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known.
I'm just
Ravaged a
watching
great
this real quick.
part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity.
AKA he died.
On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
Sorry, I kind of wanted to enjoy that little cutscene.
Rinascita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinascita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
This place was very easy to reach. Why would it be forbidden?
These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
Okay, let's see. How to insult my girlfriend.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island.
Oh, where the Dragon of Dirge is. Okay, I got it. Hero, you're in Mario Kart World. Specifically, the character that grinds on a bike that kind of looks like a speaker.
It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Wait, how far to the north?
Watch out!
Oh, it's the church.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their startling attack, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
Joke's on you! I fought two way stronger versions of these earlier when I was just faffing about.
Still recognize me? Not even close. Brilliant lights the way!
Kaboom.
Running won't save me.
Dang. Oh, there's more. To close Ailstorm? Fuck you with the fucking anchor. Fair that's for my religion, but not the people that respect it. Oh, that's fair. I really just like hitting people with an anchor.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Oh. I like the shading on this. Okay, so I don't like the sound guns make, but god damn do I admit that a gun is stylish. That was badass.
Speak. Who gave you the order?
That fight was beautiful.
Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches.
You know what? I can see it.
Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phisades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Oh, wait. Speaking of Wise, apparently Ruby's coming back to streaming services on the 14th or 15th, is what I heard.
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
Does he really think he can talk his way out of this?
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage?
Apparently.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not?
Who the fuck are you?
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Oh, I remember.
Forgive
He
me,
was with the
Brother
Fraxidus.
Alessio. Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth
is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
I don't trust this.
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One, and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
What pendant?
Question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him.
How about you hand over your kidney?
Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
She's gonna shoot me, isn't she?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
I would be offended, but...
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike.
Oh, she is smirking.
Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Bruh, it's a horse!
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
Quick shot!
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
How many bullets does she have?
There's a
Cause...
saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
Oh, wait, I see an item.
close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us.
Where?
So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
One second. First,
Then
prioritizing
you
loot.
Sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here.
Oh, over there.
Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
But prioritize the loot. Avoid attacks. What attacks, though? Did that cow just roll?
Incoming, beware.
Oh, they teamed up.
Overwhelming power.
I'll be taking this teddy. Go!
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us!
Oh!
Watch its flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
Those attacks!
Leave it to me.
Ah, oh.
One with the sound.
Oh, I'm in havoc mode. Dodge! The best, it's wing. Oh, dodge spikes.
One with the sound.
Ah! Oh! I will go full Sephiroth on you guys. What do you really call those? Oh fuck! What do you really call those flames, though? You bitch! Come on, aim. There we go. Ah. Oh. Screw your shield, bro.
One with the sound.
Up. I keep forgetting he can do that. To be fair, it's only the second time he did it. Now, where am I? Abby, you okay? Really? Wait. Oh! It's a troop of fools! Hells yeah! I said it once, and I said it again. I love a good circus aesthetic. Hello.
Don't be
Oh,
scared.
hi.
Harrow is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Everyone does, apparently. Oh, he really fancies me. I see the blush mark.
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Harrow.
Hello. Come on, speak to her.
I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
A talking box.
Hello, I'm Lucia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box.
Yeah, I remember, Roshia. You're one of the 5 stars I have.
This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time.
Huh.
I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds
I
interesting.
wonder why the rest of her mark is, if it's just in her eyes or...
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
I was heading here for story reasons.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge?
Yeah, basically.
I'm guessing it was Abby's mistake.
Abby!
It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest.
Sorry, but that face like...
Still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
Oh, sweet.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
Was it... Wait, the dragon had a crown.
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
What was that dragon?
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds threw hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways.
Wait, you guys work with Carlotta? Nice.
The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle.
Alright.
But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming.
I could use some rain. Some of the plants I have are kind of drying out.
The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords.
Oh.
Captain, I mean Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think
Oh,
he might be
hell
in
no.
danger.
Not my Jojo posing pirate boy.
I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here.
No, I'm coming with you.
Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself.
What does she have in her box of tricks?
Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the Tacit Discords packing.
That's a gun! Sorry, not a gun person.
Alright, try this instead. Ta-da! Captain's Parlay Saber.
Okay. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool.
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
What other weapons have been possible? Because I'm kind of looking to find at least a purple ranked fist. But yeah, I'm going with you. I want to see this truth myself.
It's dangerous.
And so am I if I get bored.
Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone.
I really kind of want to play something here like Don't Mind the Dead Pixel just to mess with people when they see this dot.
See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
You know, that sounds like a good deal. What yesterday wept, today doth sing.
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into Tacit Discords at any moment.
Whee! Okay, so her idle animation is pretty funny. I'll just wait till it shows up, just so I can show it. Oh, there's her mark. Also, internalized misogyny, but that's for another thing. Come on, show the idol. I wonder how long it actually takes for the idol to start. 1, 2, 3.
The show begins.
Oh, that's actually a kind of fun performance. She also sometimes just juggles.
We'll improvise.
Whee!
Mamma mia! Romantic! Figurati!
Where does corroder, where do you go on? Oh, I found it. Oh no. Where's the other? Oh, found it. Hello, little victim. Yo ho.
Mamma mia! Romantic! Figurati! Wish all vice.
Where's it? Oh, there it is.
Tacit Discords, watch out!
They have to watch out for me, thank you very much. Wait, I can attack with someone else? Has it always been a thing I can do with her? Oh.
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea.
Okay, but why is the bad idea, though? I feel I could have just jumped over. Well, this looks very misty.
Come. Play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations.
Come. Play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Okay, there's some enemies over there. I probably should not follow the footprints though. Or I should. See, it's got the what's that thorn crown called again? Oh, so that's what it looks like up close.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Maybe.
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing.
Oh, and that is?
We'll be out of the mist soon.
Oh, sweet. Take your head, be careful. Okay, things did change a little bit. Oh, hello.
Rochia, you found me.
Oh, that's how you pronounce her name. I was just saying Rokia or Rocia.
But maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend?
Friends acquired.
Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
I mean, we only just met, so.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
The little Venom are talking. Yes, I have friends now.
So happy for you.
I wonder who the Golden Phantom was.
All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
So what are these phantoms?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away.
Okay.
When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains. and the mist shapes this into phantoms.
Oh.
This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist.
Oh, that's kind of them.
If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
Little scavenger, aren't you? Oh crap.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
So is the dragon hunting you specifically, or...?
The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
I just realized that mask on your head is not big enough to cover your eyes. It's big enough to cover one of your eyes. Like a monocle. Monocle?
A pilgrim sale? Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail.
Okay.
It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from.
Okay.
Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way.
So far with you?
There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
Oh. Oh. Goddamn execution ground.
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard.
Oi!
This way.
Careful with that mouth of yours.
I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Oh, I'm not the one who needs to watch out.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage.
Oh, hi, Brent.
Come on then. Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
That sounds like Brent.
Is that Brant? Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mix.
He was right there.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if
I
you
like this
tilted
circus
your head
idiot.
just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Wait, 10 centimeters about. Is it for real?
Watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets.
Oh, and he has a gambling addiction.
Crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let her get caught up in this mess.
Oh, don't
She was
worry,
worried
I've been
about
stuck
us
in
and
worse.
insisted on coming.
Is that so? And our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
I mean, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for that dragon.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I saw him when I came to this country.
Safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
I knew he seemed too important to just ride off like that.
Leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot.
Assholes.
I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Oh. Should have seen that one coming.
Fools on the Pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature.
And
Maybe
don't
it's
forget,
luck that brought you here
Suzanne.
And unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the Pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Is this the truth Carlotta spoke of?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
Sacrificial arena.
That far?
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
Who are these chuckle
More
fucks?
hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched, and the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
I'm already in. Might as well. And I will not just be bested by a goddamn dragon in this game.
It's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think.
Who's she waving at? Oh, cool. Wingray.
This wing ray can fly us up the mountain.
Hell
You two go
yes.
first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
So is it like a coffin or just...
Prepare to ascend!
I know exactly what I'm up against though. And... Wait, did I do the... Oh, I did not do the gadget that I was thinking of, considering I couldn't make a choice. I'll do that later. I'll see how much stuff I have after the stream. Alright, but look how funky the sky looks. Well, this already made the trip a lot easier.
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
Mamma mia!
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Be gone, you vexed wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Ow! Man's taking pot shots at me.
I'll go up the track. Mamma mia!
Whee! Huh. The thing on our head glows whenever she attacks. Wait. How the hell am I supposed to get that one? Oh, idea. A lot easier. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't always glow whenever I visit here.
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me?
Wait, didn't she have a kid with her?
No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Is it Briar that thing's called?
Even if it means death?
Oh, he's fast.
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
Well, time to kick some calcium right in the socket. Seriously, what is that thorny crown called again?
On the table. However,
Laurel?
in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Right,
Well,
you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
they want to smoke? I got the fire.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
The look of betrayal.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
You destroyed a bridge.
We'll improvise.
Banish all bugs.
Get buried, you fool. Where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah, say goodbye to your vibration strength.
Time for some cloud work. Mamma mia, Avanti, figurati. I'll roll up the cloud.
By the power of bird. Oh, neat. Got a trophy. Okay. Consume. Abigail, avenge you.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up.
How fucking dare he?
As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite.
Wait, if it wasn't a tacit discord, what else could it be?
I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Huh. Is it because of your condition?
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
It's the Torn Crown, I swear.
You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy?
Oh. Okay.
Trust me, this could be our big break.
Alright, I have no reason not to trust you at the moment. Well, let's do this.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
Okay. Fuck this guy.
See? I wasn't lying.
The Order found a way to control the dragon.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food.
How old is this thing?
The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should.
The Torn Halo?
That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
I mean, he hasn't detected plants yet.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
Really? Okay, how though?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troupe usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea.
And what sea would that be?
Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The
Oh.
creature that attacked you when we first met.
Yeah, I remember the narwhal.
After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong.
Go on.
This is what we found on its tail. Another Lycoris.
Get them spider lilies.
The Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
What if their true target is the Sentinel?
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel.
I mean, that's part of it.
Now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there?
Yep.
Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
Vaguely.
He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
It's Christopopov, right?
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
I'm seriously curious about that little tornado up in the sky over there. Are there any others? Where did the map go? Oh, wait, hold up. Son of a bitch! I just realized the little puzzle I could do there. Ooh! I have one of those. Meet up with the troop. 1 second, if I'm gonna grab something. Loot goblin senses are tingling. There we go. Hey! There's the giant ship. Turtle. Thing. Oh, that's our point. Who taught this? Wait, who taught what to the Phaegnys? Oh, let me listen. Yeah, no, your children shouldn't learn that. Need to figure out how to separate from the rest of the What happens? Phaegnys somehow picked up. Oh, right, they're parrots. Raguda cursed the order. You're a Raguda curse, coward, 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 liar. See, just like that. Oh, I like her outfit. It's simple, but nice. Don't really know where to learn that. Could be that it's worth reason the order banished it. The Order! Liar! 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 This guy looks punchable. How do I... Hello, Leo. Oh, I think the stairs are over here. They were in fact not over here.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
I mean, it looks pretty nice, honestly. Quite safe,
It
good
is, my friend.
security.
We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base.
Bardolino, please don't tell me it's the punchable-looking
Feel
fella.
free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Alright. Bardolino. Bardolino. Hello, big fella.
Speedier this way.
Wait, what's that? Oh, that was just... It's animation, I assume. Let's grab this one. Going up. Where is... Where is it? It's not there. It's probably somewhere on this bridge. Oh, yeah, found it. Got it. I mean, I know it was a decade ago, but still.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye.
Oh, I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Is that really what you want? A life without freedom. Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Ragunese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theatre. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino.
In the flesh.
Oh, right, South Park is back. Did anything unusual happen when you had the laurel?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
It called my mum a whore.
I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad.
God damn it.
But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
Perhaps this is the Sentinel's favorite food.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Like the Sentinel said, my mom's a whore.
The laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell.
So it's kind of like a showboat.
And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted?
Doesn't sound like it.
The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves.
Man, that kind of sucks.
One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion.
That's a lot of wire.
Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool
Guardia,
and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Gotta love a good performance.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wing ray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
How many flowers did you have?
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Cloudcaster. No wonder you got banished by the Order. You had fun.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era, facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
Well, time to put on an even bigger performance then.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
Considering how some of these discords work, I can still see that happening. Well, Solly, balloons. Oh bloody hell, I'm getting a wedgie.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
Gotta respect the showman.
Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Well, at least he's having fun.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
You know, there's still something else I'd like to ask. There are some structural problems.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast.
I'll get the blow gun. Is it the blow dart or
We might need
blow
to help
gun?
with this. Tara should have some useful items in her box.
Like the firework pistol?
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Why are you putting me on a fetch quest right now, Roxia? Roxia? Let's see. The first one is this way. Actually, before I start doing that, where is the... There we go. Let's see how many caskets I have, because I want some rewards. I have enough for a stage up. Everyone get her! Out of all these little ones, I think the Hocus Pocus is my favorite. Now, what is this? Was alright. Okay. Restoration. Continue sun on Cascans. Oh! I can use the loot mapper. And a baton bread. Okay, what else gets unlocked? Wait, an oven echo? Plus you back a recipe for baton bread? Are you a plush village? Yes, I am, full mine. Where's the oven? It's called Old Bake, an echo for your apprentice's bakery. I happen to have a bread recipe. Can I ask Old Bake to make me some? That may be difficult. How's... I've been making bread for almost... Only after Old Baker passed away, that was turned into a teaching oven. So with its valve, it can't control the fire properly. Seems like the apprentice didn't use it with care. Lonely stray echo when we first met. Where is this oven? During the... Alright, I'm listening. Oh, sorry, I spawned into your little jig. But first, there is a thing around. There. Going up. Oh, I'm going. Okay. Oh, I found another one. Man, I really love these wings. Blade. Oh! Neat. Fast round point. Alley-oop.
Speedier this way.
Now, why did the oven leave? I would like some place, please. Old Bake was rough on Old Bake for the pest, so by the time it got to us, it was pretty much already worn out. Alright, let's see. Praise. What is it you're looking for the most during your trip? Is it gonna be honey treats, potential goodies that I'll get ya, adding things to your pressed flower collection? Or is it just watching a movie? Being with you. Yay. Only 15 more days. And just ran away. Why dawdling around here? I'm actually trying to figure out a way to fix old bake. I grew up eating the baton bread it baked. I thought it was... Okay. Since we sent it off to recover, could you send it back to us once it's fixed? The old bake wore it down all these years, and now we're just tossing it aside? Can't do that, it feels wrong. That's better not to square a peg into a round hole. Anyway, I'll tell my fellows at the bakery what happened first. Please take good care of old bake. Return to Blish Village and find Full Mine. I'm just gonna grab that quest so I can do it off stream. Whee! Whee! Wait. Oh, this task. Lifesaver. Fine, I'll do it. Now, I forgot what to do here. Alright. I have no idea what to actually do. And go over here. Oh, I have to follow the path? %. The fuck? Oh, there's a lot of quests to pick up here. Lorenzo. What wind blows you here today? And what wind blows you here? That town is where I grew up. Always come back during the troops off seasons. This time I invited some special someone to me. Chalulu? Go ahead and say hello to Swain. Yeah. Oh, we met in the troop, right? Chalulu seems to fancy you, Swain. You must have a charm that speaks to echoes. That's something. Yeah. Easy there. Seems like she can't wait to share her new discoveries with you. Look, is that graffiti? Oh, there's more of them. They aren't just graffiti, I can feel a unique frequency lingering on them, likely from an echo. Chalu seems to be fascinated by the graffiti, her eyes studying every mark with an intense curiosity. If anyone tries to clean up the graffiti, Chalu will dash over to stop him. La. Never knew echoes could paint. For echoes with a strong urge to express themselves, graffiti might just be the easiest way. Question is, what's that kid trying to express? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Kid? That is a weird way to put it. Excuse me, let's call this one Painter then. Speaking of echoes, your connection with them is truly something. You probably understand their thoughts better than I ever could. Could you photograph the artwork by the painter before they get wiped off? Alright, might as well. Let's see. Boing. Whee! All right. I'm not getting a prompt to take pictures, so I'm just gonna bounce around a little bit. Whoosh.
Beware.
Let's see if this one wants to smoke too. A rhetorical question. I'll be taking that. Featuring dancer. Wait. Oh, things really coming to life at night.
Incoming, beware.
Why are the Tacit Discords in town at night? That is not very safe.
Epic shot. Listen carefully.
Oh, things suddenly became a lot spookier.
Same actor, different role. Let the flames.
Oh, that's probably why I had to do this during the night. Sorry, during the day.
Joint operation. Hear the thunder. Shot and off.
So what do you look forward to? Spending time with you. Monkey. Guardian of Elga. Oh, wait, was that a little treasure chest down here? There was.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
It's quite a...
Incoming, beware.
Okay, it's real weird that there's just straight up discords here in the town. Ah, rude. I love the surprise. Could you know, Nat? Alright.
First to the treasure.
Is there any treasure hidden around here? No. Maybe up here. Nope, wrong one.
The compass points.
Oh,
this way.
Over here.
Ooh, any wine inside? The compass points.
That way.
This way. Ah, the scent of history.
Ah, over there. Probably in this alleyway.
You earned it. You keep it.
But yeah, the thing I actually wanted to do... Wait.
First to the treasure.
How the hell am I supposed to get down there? Oh, wait, there's a little tunnel over there. Oh, okay, I get it now. Well, back to the story, but... Okay, that looks like an Elden Ring arena. Oh, over there. Hi, Tina.
I I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay.
What you doing?
I'm practicing for the carnival.
Poetry.
I'm the troupe's soprano and helmswoman. Steering Renacita's echo ship isn't just about strength. It's about resonating with the echoes.
I see the logic in there.
I've learned that some echoes are sensitive to our songs and will react to them in different ways.
Good to know.
The order warns of sirens lurking in the stormy sea's mists, but they don't scare me. I'll show them who the real siren of these waters really is. I'd rather be a wild flower. Ignore Cloudcaster. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right...
Okay, 1 second. What do you mean unavailable in current state? I don't really use the lever. I don't really use the hover droid that much, to be honest. Nope. Cloudcaster's resident units. Carlotta's jet. Oh wait, that's the thing we used in the heist, right? Let's see. Yeah. This one could come in handy. Wait, what did I see? What did I unlock? Whisperwind Haven. Resonance beacon, record data surrounding it. Completed, discovered. Interesting. Why can't I not see? What do you mean unavailable? Seriously, what do they mean unavailable in current state? Levito.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon, we'll break these chains so tight. Actually, boarding the Pilgrim sail was my choice.
Oh?
I used to compose hymns for the Order. Sounds prestigious. But the same old rhythm and lyrics started to wear on me. Music should be alive. So, I decided to take the pilgrimage, believing I'd find new inspiration from the divinity. You probably already know what the pilgrimage really is. I was foolish to believe. We don't do those. We do commedia improviso, a style of play that's all about those fleeting. We sing of love that endures. The Order may scoff at such stories, but they're real, human stories. Traveling with the troop, only those who... That's why I'm always chatting with sailors cheer as heart the Cloudcast. Here it is.
Now, who's the final one? Now, what will a fisherman?
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Me,
What you doing?
just prepping dinner. The storm's passed, so it's the perfect time for fishing.
I mean, it looks like you have plenty of fish already.
The fiercer the storm, the more fish it brings. Sometimes we even see fish swept up by the wind, raining down from the sky.
Are you sure this is legal?
Who cares? We're not even a legitimate troop according to the order. Come on,
Fair.
fish. Come to my net. Back in Raguna, I was just a fledgling fisherman when I accidentally caught an arasti.
Oh, sorry, what now?
Turns out, it's a sacred fish, only meant as an offering to the Sentinel. Mortals aren't allowed to catch it, but it swam right into my net. Not really my fault, was it?
No, it was not.
I didn't see it that way. They banished me out here, like tossing a fish onto dry land. Luckily, the troop found me. I can still fish like I used to. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead, or living as a pirate. Though, to be honest, life here ain't too different from a pirate's. Except, we're not hunting for treasure, but for smiles and cheers from our punters.
Punters?
Come on, fish! Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel. We scavenge all...
Good. We have all the parts now.
Okay, so Pero's basically their synthesizer.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
It's gonna be a rhythm game, isn't it?
Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again? You're almost done.
Oh, thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
His whore of a mother? Oh fuck. I know an effect. Hello, Carlotta.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh, no worries. I just took a detour.
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
Humble? You?
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest.
Time to hunt
Still owe
some
you
priests?
thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I would say. You've always been helping me.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
So, the Order has been targeting the Montellis.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper.
Ooh.
Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel.
Don't tell me I have to perform.
Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets, a dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Let's see. Queen of the Night.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the echoes into chaos.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the Waveworn. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Sort out clues about the Vault Guards.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to
It does roll better off the tongue
especially in the mist.
than Tacit Discord, though.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets.
And the Dragon of Dirge is the...
To control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
Should I just destroy the dragon?
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts,
remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
Do I have... What is under the bandage on my other arm?
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Order clearly has the option of... Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnival... Oh wait, they have to get to the Sentinel.
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
Yep, it's the
It is
Laurel.
for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival.
And she's been really eating from the bowl in the background.
let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Oh, let's see. The Sentinel's inability to communicate with mortals.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
Well, fuck.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains.
Which one am I forgetting? Oh, oh god damn it,
We have
Cetus!
evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Sounds about right.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present. So...
Oh, you want me to join in stopping the Fraxidus?
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
He does like the Y pose.
Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive.
Seriously, what is she eating and how deep is that bowl?
The troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
Alright, I'm in.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right, what should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
Ah, using their chaos in our benefit.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear girl. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I could use a stage
We
partner.
don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
I feel like I should do this next time. Let's see, 25, 20, 40, 12. Ah, so close to the 20. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. That way. Whee. Pepe. Sir, please come down. Pilgrim stands for people of false faith to seek repentance. This child is no heretic, so she can't be banished. Is the order covering for criminals now? Sir, there's water near you, and I'm not afraid to drown you. We misunderstood. That falls under juris... Oh, wrong button. No, I want to go to the Pilgrim Scale. I'm a heretic. I'm a bad kid who stole for no good reason. I said... Shut, do you really understand what it means to be a heretic? See, I know you're not one. Wait, I have to part the Pilgrim Scale to find my brother. He was banished. Banished? You misunderstood the purpose for the Pilgrim Scale. You will be rewarded with your patience. Just stay home and wait. Stop making poor choices. If you behave, he may return safely from his pilgrimage. Considering what I now know, boy, what an asshole. Where is the dancing... Where's the dancing little fella? Sounds like quite a... No. Where do I go to get, like, explorer tokens? Huh. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do... Wait, what did I unlock? Oh, this. I'll take those. It is indeed gacha time. What shall I go for? Jellyfish lady? Crazy chick with the flowers? Weapon? Weapon? One of the standard banner? Or a fancy weapon? Oh. You want me to go for a crazy chick? Alright. Chat, give me your might! Oh! Damn it, purple. Countless of the Knights.
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Another Sanois. Like, I don't use the gunner. Just for shits and giggles. Oh! Let's fucking go! Sword. Sword. Gun. Sword.
Chissa, ally of justice,
oh, fuck off!
At your service. Are you the one?
Fuck off, G-Shy. Do I have the crazy chick?
I'll handle your permission.
Who the fuck is this?
I see my way clear.
Calcado, leader of the Ghost Hounds, an international mercenary group. Ruthless, unforgiving, a potential client must be mindful of the price to pay before making him an offer. I'll check some.
I'll do my best.
To which
I should try to smile more, you say?
Okay,
Like
first of
this?
all, increase by... Oh, that is actually quite a big increase.
Nice.
Another day, another heroic me.
Okay, let's... I will bet he does look cool. Powerful damage dealer, deals higher resonance liberation damage. At least I got a... I did lose my 50-50, but... Oh well. Now, let's see who's online to raid. Let's raid into... I'll try Sir Mojo.
Hey, little one. There you go.
Mediocre stretch. So, how is... I hope everyone has fun. Make sure to be polite in their chat.